It'll be a good one, and the Knights are going for the minor premiers, so it should be a good, exciting game.
With a few others as well. Bo Vetti Welsh also out of this side with a lower leg injury.
Two, of course, against the Cowboys, but they've strung a good 6.
Dead here at home, and it would be massive considering the personnel they are without. She comes to Piliae Russimbale, bends away from her. Upton certainly isn't a fibber. She's showing no sign that she's got the ball down. That was just a little too weak to start this game, Tamika Upton. And it's knocked backwards, was it, by Whitfield. Play on hit pass, Gallagher. You thought she was going to go over in the corner, but they got a Corin. Finds Jasmine Strange, and again the Tigers able to repel Newcastle.
From the Newcastle Knights, their forwards Predabon and Johnson rolled them up.
Yeah, especially considering they let Upton slip through. And now to Funga. Good footwork there on Parker.
For many parts of Sydney these past couple of days. I can say no such issues here at Leichhardt. Now, from Griffiths, well, the Knights have a chance for their own slice of history tonight.
Fullback role this season against the Cowboys back in round 4 when...
Swing it wide, and they've just managed to do that now, make up some extra metres.
Dummy to Jasmine Strange, gets back to within.
Back into good ball area.
And Sheridan Gallagher, what a match.
Yes, very catchable that one, but I'm sure the Knights...
To be a little more clinical with the ball. And so far in this game, attacking the win, but she was part of a couple of matches during the regular season. It up nicely, it's a lovely kick, and Upton in a difficult situation. And she's... 5 have been so strong bringing the ball out from their own end.
And she's leaped over the player.
Few weeks of action. Tamika Upton, she just spotted a little gap and accelerated towards it. Well, on to Gallagher. Sheridan Gallagher again, lay into...
This ball here, Jakaya Whitfield does so well all the time, and she shrugged as the Knights have been going that side every time.
There's an offload, a trademark off. George and Talatina still driving the legs.
Higgins, here's the break by Rakia Horn.
And it might be easy to think that coming into this game, you see the players may have come in, seen the names missing, and maybe just had a... And now Caitlin Johnston. Still going, Caitlin.
It's always going to happen. This great vision by Jessie Southwell. She turned side on.
Jessie Southwell, she double pumped down on the line and really dug in, and they were going down.
So she's played football for the young Matildas, and she can strike a football there a little bit more as Caitlin Johnston brings it back.
Absolutely. They're
coming through, and Piliae Russimbale taken in the air is the decision. Nerve issue in the back. Here's a good run. This is Hope Tavunga.
Hang on to that ball.
Now Moran. Sophie Curtin now with Pio. Oh, don't challenge it. Let's have a look. Well, Horn getting on the outside, and Rakia Horn is going to score for the Tigers.
Shanice Parker, and she's a great finisher. Yazzie Clydesdale unable.
Oh, how special is that, Tasha? Terry and Rakia on the 14th. But they are not down and out in this one. The kick misses. Solid 8 here. Curtin. She's another player that's really... They come. Lay into Funga. Pio. Talatina dummying. Good one-on-one tackle from Southwell.
Looking there for the West Tigers, but they've got some defensive work to do here now. She often wins, skittles the defence, but then quick to find her feet and get up and pull eyes on one of them. Let's see what they can do here.
It's backwards. So Newcastle just for Newcastle. Southwell leaving the field as Romanak goes. Squires will be getting the latest for us to let you know exactly. She's going for a run onto Rakia. Oh, they're in front.
Not easy to shrug off Tamika Upton, and then they swing it all the way
to their back 5, and great try.
And look at the Tigers bench in the background. And this would be big to go out by 4. Pauline. No, it just...